Welcome to Open Arms, an honest conversation about firearms. Hey everyone, I'm your host Brian Lockerman, and today's show is brought to you by Praxis Tactical out of Thousand Oaks, California. And today we are giving away a $25 gift card to Praxis Tactical. Use it in the store or use it online. Follow us to enter the contest. And today we have a very special guest. We have Dylan Hampton, hunter, shooter, gun store manager. Welcome, Dylan.
How's it going, Brian?
It's going, man. Hey, I've been looking at a lot of your hunting videos online. I'm liking what you're doing. That's why you see me in the camera, because I'm trying to audition for your show.
You can join.
So watch this. I see a dingo in the bushes. I want to get him. What do you think, huh?
Yeah.
Is that the hunter voice?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
That's good. So, dude, you've been hunting for a long time, right?
So I've been hunting for 3 to 4 years now. So I grew up shooting guns since I was like 6. My dad was in the military. About 4 years ago, me and one of my good buddies were like, let's get into hunting. And we just started hunting from there. Started with ducks, deer, pig, everything now.
Very nice. Now, how old were you when you started hunting?
16 was the first time I went hunting.
Now, when I started hunting, I started at the age of 12 years old. That's when you're allowed to get a hunting license. I grew up on the East Coast. And in order to get that hunting license, you had to go through what's called a hunter safety course. And believe it or not, I learned a lot in that. Do they still do that today?
So here in California now, it's basically everything's online. It's good. It's a bunch of safety. It's not a whole lot about hunting, but it teaches you basic gun safety on all firearms, long guns, handguns, and it even has like bow and arrow stuff in there as well.
Really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I mean, I think that's very essential in keeping people safe out there hunting.
Yeah, no, it definitely is informative. I mean, most of it's pretty common sense stuff I kind of already knew, and you have to sit there and watch it all and do it. But overall, for someone who's getting into the hunting or guns, it would definitely be a very useful thing.
Yeah.
For me, it was kind of eh.
No, but as a kid, when we would go hunting before I took the hunter safety course, we'd be working a field for pheasants, and we'd be all over the place. And then I was taught, you got to stay in that straight line. What if you're ahead of him and the pheasant comes out and you shoot the gun and hit your friend or whatever? So these are the little things I learned and I feel much better about going out there hunting with my friends.
Yeah, most definitely. Me and one of my really good friends I've known since I was born, basically. We started hunting together. He kind of got me into it. His family did it, and then him and I started doing it together. He actually moved out of the state, so I've brought 3 of my friends in with me, and, I got them all going duck hunting with me, pig hunting.
Oh, nice.
We were out, and I've just been really hard on them with, safety and everything. In the beginning, we'd sit in the duck blind. They wouldn't have their safeties on after we shot or whatever.
Really?
And now, they're all good at it, but it was definitely a lot of, grilling on them, just safety always, don't have it off until you're ready to shoot. Put it back on when you're done shooting, because the worst thing that could happen is an accident that's, not needed by any means.
Absolutely. That's great. I'm glad you're doing that. That's really, really good that you're teaching your buddies that. Yeah, I've been watching your videos, and there's some really good stuff you're posting. I like what I'm seeing, and it's very picturesque. I mean, the places you're going are amazing.
Yeah, so we go out, we'll go public land, we go out to, out Mammoth area, we'll try to go duck hunting, just find random public property. We don't have a lot of ability here to hunt in our area, so it's hard to do it. We'll go drive 6 hours, sometimes not shoot anything, but it's all for the experience and learning and having fun, so it's enjoyable.
That's great.
And there's nothing better than the scenery out there.
I know, it's great, isn't it, getting out there? I would love that. It was one of my favorite things to do when I would go with my dad and my uncles and grandfather hunting, just getting out there,
Yeah.
Do they still have pheasant hunting at all?
They do. There's some out in Santa Barbara area, I believe, and stuff. I've never done it because there's not a lot of places out here to go.
But I know that used to be my favorite hunt. I would always love to go out there. In fact, I got a story for you. So we'd always hunt pheasant with a shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Well, one day I said to my dad and my uncle, I said, "Look, I'm going to start hunting pheasant with my bow." And they're like, "You're nuts." I said, I don't know. I just wanted, I want a challenge, So I practiced. I went on my bow, and I got my first pheasant with a bow before they even got one with their shotguns. My grandmother, who always would prepare it and cook the pheasant, said, "Oh, from now on, Brian's going to shoot the pheasant 'cause I don't have to pull a buckshot out of the pheasant. This is great, you
Yeah,
know."
that's perfect then. Yeah, I just got a compound bow 6 months ago or so I'm trying to get into that. Hopefully go deer hunting sometime soon with it, but I gotta practice a little more before I feel comfortable to go out there with it.
That'd be great. Hey, you know what? You can come to our range, and we're going to set up a whole archery thing pretty soon too.
Yeah.
That we're going to have that Laporte system that shoots the aerial in the air for archery. So yeah, feel free to come out. Um, I always wanted to go boar hunting with a crossbow. Is that still something out here?
Yeah, you can still hunt. I know in other states, I don't know what the rules on crossbows in California are, I'll
Uh-huh.
say, because I do know people who they go out to Kentucky, I believe. They go out there
Oh
and they
yeah.
boar hunt out there, and he has a crossbow, and he's shot some boar for
See,
sure.
so what I like about that, the challenge, because if you wing him, he's coming at you,
Yeah.
man. So you better
You
put
better,
him
yeah,
down. You know what I mean?
exactly, yeah.
That's a wild game that's going to come after you and eat
Yeah,
you if you
that's,
don't get him.
yeah.
So something I've always wanted to do. I mean, I always love shooting my crossbow and stuff like that. You know. So deer hunting, or big game hunting, you rifle too. You do all that.
Yeah, rifle, big game. We've gone, pig and deer. That's about it.
Uh-huh.
We'll go days, hike, see nothing, but
Really?
yeah.
When was the last? What's the last big game you actually got?
I shot a boar last year.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, and that was out in San Luis Obispo area.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a butcher or anything like that? And
We field gutted it and then brought it over to a butcher shop, and they butchered it all and cut all the meats.
have you had it? Have you?
Yeah, no, it's really good. We
It
got
is.
sausages, jalapeno cheddar sausage we got made,
Yeah.
and just everything. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I love boar meat. I think it's really one of the best. What do you think about venison?
Um, it's good.
Yeah,
It's like it's a little different, but it's probably one of the better meats there are out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I think elk's a little better, but venison's up there as one of the
Uh-huh.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up, deer hunting, and we always had venison through the winter time, stuff like that. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah.
But it had.
There's some parts are better than others.
Yeah. You're right
yeah.
about that. You're right about that. Now, here's one for you. How about rabbit? Do you go rabbit hunting at all?
I've never gone rabbit hunting.
Really? We did a lot of that back there. And, rabbit you can prepare it a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
And one is Hassenpfeffer, of course. It's pretty. To me, rabbit almost tasted like a cross between duck and chicken. It's that type of thing. It was a little bit. I don't know. I guess you could say greasier than a chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not as greasy as a duck. So it wasn't bad.
That's something I do want to get into. We were out pig hunting and there was nothing out there, and there was a bunch of rabbits running around, but we tried to shoot one and we didn't hit it.
Really?
But yeah.
So okay, so there is set dates for certain games still, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so where are we right now? We're in what? We're April. What's going on right now?
So right now there's not a whole lot. It's kind of the off season, but pig is all year round. So
Oh, really?
Pig's going on right now. So duck season ended end of January. And then end of summer is, I guess, is kind of when deer season starts going towards spring.
Oh, nice.
No,
Okay.
not spring, fall.
Yeah, good deal. So small game? When is small game usually throughout the year out here?
So duck is what I mainly hunt. That's what I enjoy the most. I
Yeah.
like eating it, and the duck blinds and all that's good times. Cook in there and have a good time. But so ducks end of October to end of January, and right before that it's gonna be like dove. I
Okay.
think quails in that same time period. So a lot of the small game are all in the same period over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, to go duck hunting, do you have to pay to go on the land to hunt the duck?
So there's different options. You can obviously go to like a public, private club and pay the private club fees,
Mhm,
whatever they
mhm.
charge. You can get guided hunts and all of that.
Gotcha.
Or what we do, we normally go out to like the California reserves, which is a drawing system. You pay for the raffle. If you get a draw, you go that weekend, or you can show up there.
Yeah.
And if people don't show up for the reservations, then you can get a spot. But that from here is still 5 hours. So, we're driving
Oh,
5 hours
wow.
with sometimes not even a spot to be
Yeah.
reserved. And most of the time we end up getting it. Sometimes we got to wait till the hunt the night, but it's it's all there just for fun and enjoying it.
Exactly. I mean, that's growing up back east. I mean, you basically walked out my mom and dad's front door and went hunting. You know, you didn't have to drive it because you lived right there.
Yeah, we can't
You
even. I can't even shoot my bow in
I
my
know.
front yard out here.
I know it. I'm living your life, dude. Trust me. Okay, so let's talk about the gun store. You are managing the gun store, Praxis Tactical, which I think is one of the best gun stores in Southern California. I love what the owner did to the place. It looks amazing. I think your prices are spot on, and also you have the proper staff.
Yeah.
So when did you start that?
So I started basically in the firearm industry, I guess, a year and a half now. I've been in it.
Hmm.
I've learned a whole lot. Didn't know anything going into it. I just knew I enjoyed guns and learned about distributors, clientele, products that are needed, and everything from there.
That's good. That's really good. Good. That's good. Because again, when I walked in there, you guys knew what you were talking about. You meant business. That's
Yeah.
for sure. And you're friendly, and you got knowledge, and you know you, some of the gun stores, as you know, close to us, you walk in there and it's just like they don't even know what a revolver is to a semi-automatic pistol. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, really? But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys over there. That's for sure. So when is the next biggest hunt?
Um, I was maybe gonna go pig hunting out this weekend, and we'll see if I can get someone to go with me, but
Really?
just
What
depends.
and rifle, bow, what
Rifle, so
rifle?
I
Okay.
yeah, that's all I use right now. I gotta practice on that bow a little bit before I can get out there with anything.
Oh yeah, I remember you borrowed my rifle to go.
Yeah,
What was that? What was that? What
we were pig hunting.
pig?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you know what's so funny? I said, okay, listen, Dylan, I'm gonna let you borrow my rifle. You take good care of it. And all of a sudden, I saw a picture that you posted, and my rifle's laying on the ground on some rocks and dirt. I'm like, okay, Dylan. I'm kidding, man. That's all good, dude. That was good. You didn't get anything with that, did
No,
you?
we didn't get anything that trip.
That's cool. Good
But
deal.
yeah.
Well, listen, if you can try to put it together to where we can go crossbow hunting for boar, let's make that happen.
Okay, I would love to. That'd
All
be
right.
fun. Yeah.
All right, that'd be great, dude. All right, well, I really appreciate it, man. Tell the people where they can see your videos. Because I really do enjoy them. So where can they find you?
Um, I mean, my Instagram is my name, Dylan Hampton, and then I have a TikTok.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I think it's Dylan Hampton as well.
Just Dylan
Dylan
Hampton.
Hampton, yeah, 55 maybe.
Dylan Hampton 55 and Instagram is just Dylan at Dylan Hampton.
It's Dylan Hampton underscore.
Dylan Hampton underscore. Everyone go and watch his videos. I love them. They're very good. They really are, dude. I mean seriously,
That's just me and my friends having a good time,
And
But
that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you look at all the hunting shows on the Outdoor Channel. It's just,
yeah, that's what it
it's
is.
what it is.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. I really like it, and the scenery is amazing.
Yeah,
It really is.
definitely, especially out in like the Eastern Sierras area where we'll go duck hunting. It's
Yeah,
a good time.
yeah.
Very pretty.
Well, good. Well, Dylan, thank you very much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure having you. And what we'll do if we do get that hunting trip together, after we do it, we'll go back on the show and tell our story. How
I
about
would love to. Yeah, that'd be great.
that? All right, buddy. Well, thanks again, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great show today, and please check out Dylan's Instagram and TikTok because you'll see some great videos. And always remember, safety, family, and the Second Amendment.